What it is, you guys. It's your girl Cadillac. Oh my God, just getting up. Oh, every muscle in my body is aching. But I feel a lot better than I did last night. These long shifts back to back are really tearing me up. I am really gonna have to, I don't know, I'll be glad when this is over. But yeah, it's almost time to go into another long AF shift. What happened last night when I got off, I couldn't stay up, girl. I just went on. I paid my bill. I forgot to pay my light bill. That's what happens when you're constantly busy. You forget to pay this, you forget to pay that, then you're rushing. It's like I'll remember and I'll know and I write it down in my notebook, but then the whole day will go by and I'll forget and remember at the last minute. So it took me about 30 minutes to pay that darn light bill because the little automated thing, I hate them systems, just kept messing up. All right, anyways, let's call Cuz and see what he want. He just called me.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. You at work?
No, I'm heading to work. See if she
That's a
say
long
anything.
video. I can't get money. I ain't got my 1,000 watch hours yet. I need to give you my information so you can check that. Because that's a long
Because what I was
video. That's
thinking,
almost an hour video.
we could do, yeah, that's a lot of watch time. I didn't check it. But what I was thinking was we could do it how I do Marcello's, where he be up on the phone and I just be on the.
I was gonna say, baby, we can't do nothing for like the next 2 weeks.
You can't speak
Well,
on
this
the thing. Mikey.
well, you
Anyways,
should have said.
I'm vlogging my day.
All right.
But anyways, we need to check out when she have her live again. Or put on notifications, but most likely I'm gonna be busy. Well, she was going live at night, but they got me working all doggone day.
Mm-hmm.
But we also need to go back and comment on all the people that commented too.
I did.
You know, I tried to find that Willie D. You know, they had to delete his Instagram because I was gonna show both of them together when Willie D had posted about me. I'm glad I screenshot it because they done deleted his Instagram. I guess because he's one of those controversial people,
Mm-hmm.
like politics and stuff. So they quickly deleted his stuff, or else they maybe banned him for a while.
Oh,
All right.
is that right?
Nah. All right. Well, guys, 11:06. By the time I get to the house, I'm gonna be running. I feel a lot better. I just wanted to get up and walk around. My back hurting. All my muscles was hurting. But yeah, so I'll be glad when this week is over. I think tomorrow I kind of got a decent shift. I don't know what time I come in, but I open. Last night we were trying to go see Spider-Man, but I got off way too late. We were trying to catch the, what was it, 10:45 movie. But by the time I got home, because they wouldn't let me leave on time, like I was planning to run out of there, run through the crowd, but it was so many people out there. Run through the crowd and then go and buy the tickets really quick, pick up my sister and my nephew and go on and watch it. Like I have everything planned to a T, but it didn't work out like that. All right, y'all. And then when I got up this morning, I'm sorry about the wind, y'all. When I got up this morning, oh my goodness, ended up, my whole body was hurting. So I just went and woke up this morning and just started doing long stretches, like 5-minute stretches on each muscle. stretching my leg, one leg up against the wall, and then the other leg up against the wall for 5 minutes, and then trying to do a split like I used to can almost do one when I was at martial arts. But now, all those muscles then closed up. It's out of commission. So ain't nothing in that area, being worked out. So, yeah, so I need to start back stretching, doing some of my martial arts moves and stuff. My kicks, my straight leg kicks, my punt, all of that helps your body, and it strengthens your body, and it stretches and it elongates your muscles. My muscles are all contracted up. Then on top of that, I'm thinking about, girls, sometimes when I just get to this point, I have to just go to the doctor and get some muscle relaxers. And then once those kick in, then I'm almost back to normal. But what the doctor said, my chiropractor said it was, now the thing is, I used to work 3 days a week. I worked 8-hour shifts 3 days a week. So I had time to rest in between. Okay, then I took a long hiatus, like I took a leave of absence because I had pulled my back. Okay, after I went back, now it started with the job where it was really super slow and they were sending me home and this and that. So then it started being to where I was working 5 days a week. Now I'm not used to that. My body's not used to that. Then it used to be like 2 short shifts and maybe 6-hour shifts, and then 2 that's 8 hours. Then it started being all 8-hour shifts 5 days a week. Now with this overtime, 10-hour shifts all days a week, 5 days a week. And then like the other day, I worked 11 and a half, almost 12 hours. No, 11 hours and 45 minutes is how long I worked. Like stuff like that. He said my body is not used to that. So it's like my muscles are going into shock. They don't know how to withstand that much. Like you have to work yourself into it. You can't just, I missed Marcello's call, so I guess I'm not going to be talking to him today because I do get off late. I'll try to JPay email him that I get off at 9, but the problem is, like, JPay email is not even freaking dependable. Like, what's the point in that ish? Like, the guards don't really check the message. Your message can't go through till they push it through. And it's all willy-nilly whenever they decide to put it through. If you really write a long, paragraph or 2, they're going to take even longer to process it. Like, that's why they shouldn't have got rid of, written mail. But I don't know. It's like you just can't fight DOC. They're just doing whatever, feeling like whatever. And the next thing, like I said, that they finna do is only the people that is on a person's visitation list now is going to be able to send them money. And they got some great big excuse about that. I don't even know what that excuse is. I should find it and tell you guys what their excuse for this is. But it's always something that is for our good. It's always for our good. But it's always an alternate motive, and they're not going to tell you that. We always know the alternate motive, but they have to find a smokescreen motive so that the general public will say, yeah, sure, that sounds great. That's what we should do. That sounds right. That's why it's like double-sided. Is 2 reasons. It's always 2 reasons. It's never that face value reason that they give you that they're doing something. So when they do that, they set me up through visitation because they wanted to retaliate against my husband. So because of that, I cannot visit him. And so that means once that rule goes through, I will not be able to send him money. So I will have to go beg his family to go send him money. Like, how convenient is that one gonna be? Anyways, I'm back. I gotta get ready. I hate this. Seems like my life just revolves around work. But yeah, today I did get a little bit done because I woke up at 5:30. Like, I couldn't sleep because my muscles were hurting so bad. But I did wake up at 5:30, and then I slept until no, I stayed up till almost 8 something, and then I went back to sleep. And because I would have caught Marcello's call, but my broken iPhone, it goes on mute. if you don't touch it for a while, it just automatically mutes itself. So when he called a million times, it was on mute, of course. So I just barely missed him, and I thought that he would be able to try to call me again before I go to work, but I guess not. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. It's your girl Cadillac.